Sag, welcome to your Intimate Tarot. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. If this is not something you're interested in, your career tarot is out today as well. All right, what's going on? Yes, if you're new to my channel, first of all, welcome. And yes, you can absolutely read sexual energy. It's something I do because it's just one more method to look at our relationships, where they're going, why, what's the point, did we just met someone new, etc., etc., what's going on there. Sexual energy is very much a thing, and it can be a huge driving force in our relationships. So again, the more we know, yeah? Where's it going? What's the point? What's going on? That's the truth, pretty much, for all tarot. You know? Sexual energy is just another lens. You know what I mean? It's just another lens. So hopefully it helps you. If it does, please do let me know. And if you are new, I hope you stick around. You know, if you like my energy, if you like my vibe, if you like how I do things, hopefully you'll subscribe. I'll appreciate you. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Oh, yes. Yours truly is. We're just exhausted, Sag. We are indeed. We are so tired. The Intimate Tarot and Career Tarots, that's 24 videos in 1 week, and we get tired. You know, and sometimes my work spills over into a Saturday, because it's not just making the messages, editing, uploading, processing, all that fun stuff. It takes work. I'm happy to do it, but I can't say it doesn't affect my energy. Of course it does. That's enough to affect anybody's energy. What's going on? Dude, seriously, what's with the blockage? What do you want me to see? Three of Pentacles. Okay, in summary, there is someone that perhaps you're connecting with and you just don't see them that way. They're just friends. They're just acquaintance. But somebody probably wants to get in on your energy, or it could be the other way around. All right, that's for some of you, not all of you. Get that much breakage, I'm meant to acknowledge it. That's why. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Show me that Sagittarian energy, please. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Sagittarian sexual energy. Let's do one more. Sagittarian sexual energy, please. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Sagittarius. I don't really have a strong impression for you today, which is nice. Sometimes it is nice to sit down to a blank slate, as it were, you know? There's some folks, when I sit down to read, oh, boom, impression. Not today, not for you. So that's nice. I like that. Blank slate energy. It's lovely. All right, what's going on, please, for Sag? Current. No, current. Okay. See, we are conversing with somebody. But is it just a friend? Is it an acquaintance? Or is this going? No, it could be. Three of Pentacles. I don't always assume friendship or acquaintanceship with this card, nor should you. That's often what it's relegated to. However, the Three of Pentacles is the most stable form of starting out. Given that it's coupled up with the Two of Wands. Sorry, reverse imaging. I'm not used to it. It's irritating. Coupled up with the Two of Wands, active conversation, active flirting, a little something, a little hint, a little footsie under the table, a little, you know, you're just kind of just started, so we don't know where this is going yet. Okay, so in this case, the Three of Pentacles makes sense because it could swing in either direction. It could be that, you know, after a couple of dates, we're figuring out you're just a friend. Or is it going somewhere? Three of Pentacles, the most tangible, strong starting out structure in anything, be it business or love life. Okay, it has bones. It could grow, yeah, but it might just be growing into a friendship. But we're exploring somebody's energy. I can tell you right now on that split. Let me know if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Perhaps you have Aquarius in your chart, in which case pay attention. So I do know that somebody else, could be you or it could be them, is a little more interested in jumping over into that Nine of Pentacles energy, which is quite the sexy card in this deck. It's just full on physical, getting all up in each other's physical business. But somebody's not quite there yet. It's like, no, we're still in the conversation stage. That's for somebody, you know. I don't know. Or it could be there's this person that is friend quality or acquaintance quality, and you got your flirt on with them. You get your flirt on with them and you like it and you enjoy it and you would like to get out of the friend box, okay? Or reverse energies as it applies. Someone could feel that way about Sag. I'd like to get out of the friend box with Sag, you know what I'm saying? Of course it would, honey, you're sexy. We know that. Show me a mutual. Is there mutual here? Show me the mutual. What are we both experiencing? What are we both experiencing here? It's tricky. Two of Pentacles. It's tricky. It's a bit of a juggle. We're trying to juggle somebody's energy. Two of Cups, underline that point. Oh my, this is tricky. Oh, this is a tricky little situation, isn't it? What's up with that? You both feel the juggle in this. How do we make this work? Are we trying to play jump rope with somebody? How do I make this work? It could be this tragedy, Two of Pentacles, and you both kind of have this thought about how do we do more? How do we get into beyond little flirty and things like that? What is up with this? There's a shyness, not a shyness, that's not right. It could be, it's more like a awkwardness. How do I jump in there? How do I jump in there? Show me the strengths, please. Oh, this is interesting for you. Show me strengths, please. Show me strengths, please, for Sag. Show me Sagittarius' strengths. Hello. Five of Cups. I know that seems odd. Let me explain that to you. So when what looks like essentially a negative card pulls up under strengths, that means you've turned what would be a weakness or pain into a strength. Okay, so we're absorbing here. Five of Cups. Okay, the emotional loss, the emotional regret, remorse, etc. We've absorbed this. Okay, and it's helped us as a person. It's helped us grow and to develop temperance. It was time. It was just a matter of time and patience. So that tells me, you know, when we've had pain before, okay, that's in excess of your normal everyday hurt or pain. Once you've absorbed it, time has passed, you know what it feels like, so it's not a stranger thing to you. It's not a strange thing to you. Okay, so I'm looking at a Sag who knows how to absorb pain. You might have experienced it before. I don't know with this person specifically, but understanding that it may not go anywhere. Okay, so something like that. It may not go anywhere. That's the thing. You've absorbed that particular pain. Especially if they're in that kind of friendship category and one or both of you would like it to be more but can't for a variety of reasons. We've already absorbed the pain of this, something like that. That could be it. Okay. I need to see that. What's the obstacles here? What's the issues, weaknesses, or obstacles? Or you've just been in this situation before where you know the attraction might just be fizzled out or one-sided and you've been through this before, something like that. I don't know. But you seem to be accepting. Okay, accepting of the loss, whatever this is. Okay. What is the obstacle here? Seven of Cups, fantasy. How do I make it work? Blockage. Nine of Wands. Do we know how to speak up? That is your card, honey. Do we know how to speak up? Are we too shy? Somebody has said too much. Somebody else has said too little. Too much fantasy, not enough action, not enough reality. Okay. Blockage. I would love to say more. I would love to do more. I'd love to touch you. I would love to see you that way. I don't know. Okay. Show me the outcome, please. Show me the outcome, please. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of substantial since it is your fire energy in the obstacles. Okay. Show me the outcome, please. Show me the outcome, please. I'm not saying too much dominant energy here. So this is kind of under the radar. Nine of Swords, though. That's not helpful. Oh, the anxiety to make a decision. Nine of Swords, nine. Oh my goodness, honey. Oh, I'm already halfway. I'm already kind of tempted to start this one over. But, you know, I wouldn't be saying it if somebody weren't meant to either. I'd love to say something lovely and light and refreshing for you, but, you know, it is what it is. 9 or September might be a marker for some of you. Possibly. It's more to do with the independence of the number. 9 is highly independent. Not the easiest, but also the most strong-willed and independent. We can make our own decisions. We are the masters of our own destiny, that kind of thing. I can make my own decisions. Independent and freely of someone else. So that's very a strong 9 energy. It's not necessarily a timeline. Let's see. Okay, what's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. There's that 9 again, the anxiety. Some of us, Queen of Pentacles, you know, I don't know how to get out of my comfort zone. I don't know how to say what I want to say. I don't know how to do what it is that I want to do. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. There it is again. Oh my, heavy earth energy right here on the split. They're matching sweet mates. King and Queen of Pentacles. So if you do have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in your chart, do pay attention, or if you're dealing with an earth sign. What's going on, please? Come on, tidy up. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. I know we want to send out a message. It just, you know, I know. We want to send out a message. We want to express ourselves, but how? I don't, and even if I knew how, what would I say? I don't know how to say it, and is it the wrong fucking thing? Something like that, or is it the wrong thing? Oh dear, excuse me. By the way, if you're new to my channel and you don't care for swearing, this probably isn't the channel for you, alright? As more people discover the channel, I get a lot of opposition. As growth happens, a lot of people are still surprised because they're new. It's, yes, real person, real tarot. I swear, I crack jokes. Okay, I have a personality, in other words. When it's time to be serious, it's time to be serious. And when it's time to laugh, it's time to laugh. Alright? And in between those points, I swear. Okay, so if that's something you take offense to, peace be with you. Go your own way. Alright. Show me this Three of Pentacles to Two of Wands. Show me this Three of Pentacles. Okay. The Fool. We wish we could take a risk and leave our comfort zone, but we cannot. That's the long and short of it. We would love to be the Fool, to take a risk, to take our mask off, but we will not leave our comfort zone. Some of you quite simply are in commitments. That's also the long and short of it, and they are not easy. Not easy. That's not great energy. Okay. Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, our home space, our heart space, our hearth space is a burden. And we chafe against it. We chafe against it. We would love to take a risk. We would love to take a chance. So this energy, who does not look like a core energy, okay, this kind of smaller, it's not smaller, and I'm not saying it's not significant, otherwise it wouldn't be here, Sag. It's not an insignificant energy, otherwise it would not be here. It is significant to you, okay, it's important to you, all right, and, you know, therefore it's important to me. But it's kept down here, way down here, because something much more demanding takes precedence, and it's difficult, and it's committed energy, and it's like sometimes you can't breathe, like you don't have a sense of freedom or a sense of self. Okay, and if you're in a commitment, then there you are. That's pretty much it, right? They're in a commitment. You would love to take the risk to be the Fool. So this conversations you've had with somebody, you keep it at they're just a friend kind of level. They're kind of an acquaintance. They're someone I enjoy talking to, but that's it, right? Reverse energies as it applies. But we've thought about it a great deal, about the pleasure. Yeah, the Hermit card of Virgo and Nine of Cups, respectively. That's so funny because I had to talk with. So if you have Virgo in your chart, check theirs out. Because I literally talked to Virgo about the Nine of Cups, and yeah, that's a blowjob. You might be a job, honey, but, you know, always take pride in your work, you know what I'm saying? Showing some enthusiasm, for God's sake. But, yeah. So the world, it didn't go anywhere. Now, it could be that your current commitment might be edging itself towards the world. Your heavy burdens, okay? The 10, you've topped out. You can't really go beyond the 10. So you either continue on in your 10, which is laborsome, tiresome, burdensome, or that cycle is going to come to a close. I don't know. But this other energy that is not your core energy, it could be also that you see your committed person as just a friend now, that you barely talk anymore. That's also the truth. That's also a possibility, in which case they feel the same. Two of Pentacles. Wow. Communication's not what it used to be. Somebody does desire to move towards new love and a new investment behind that. Eight of Wands to the Ace of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this mutual, show me this Two of Pentacles, please. Show me this Two of Pentacles, heavy 2 energy here. Oh. You both have hope. You both have hope. Your Empress could be Taurus, Libra, or Scorpio. The person of some significance. Leo as well. Somebody hopes to be free one day so that they can express themselves. Okay. In the meantime, I do see two people trying to juggle hope for what looks like a very difficult and precarious situation. Take it off the zodiac grid. Okay, let's remove Taurus, Libra, Leo, Scorpio. Okay. You and the person that you would like to connect with, even though death is here, there is still hope for the both. You both feel it. It's just more like a sense that you feel like both of you aren't supposed to. The energy is just much too significant to not feel something, despite on the surface there's very little going on, and there is very little going on the surface, if anything at all. The clarification energy is much stronger than the baseline. So what you both feel, okay, is not expressed on the surface. You both feel hope in some sense for each other. Okay. Even though on the surface there's absolutely nothing there. You've already absorbed the pain of loss of this particular energy. Okay. The one that you say is just a friend. All right. That would explain it. You're familiar with the loss of this person's energy already. I don't think you're in contact with this person. I'm confident you're not. And even if you are, it's blips on the radar. There's like nothing coming through. Not really. And yet somehow the both of you and the person that you actually wish to be with, you both have strong hope. It's just not acknowledged on the surface. On the surface, there's nothing here except what looks like longing and torture. You both feel like you don't have a right to hope, and yet you do, because you're of significant value to each other. They view you as the Empress, you view them as the Empress. It's mutual. You both kind of juggle the same thoughts. Do I have a right to hope? And I don't dare. I don't dare to hope. Show me the strengths, please, as the Five of Cups. Show me the strengths, please, as the Five of Cups. Show me the strengths, please, for this Five of Cups. One day we hope to balance up. It feels like we're waiting indefinitely. Somebody has decided to wait for the time to be right, whatever that means. The Six of Pentacles. We hope one day to balance up, to make things right. How so? In what context, please? I hope one day to meet again when the timing is right. How so? When time has passed, patience, whatever that means. There's a vague sense of hope that's far away and we can't peg it down. Just have patience. Patience. Right? But you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. And neither do they. Your hope for each other is very strong, and you both tell yourself simultaneously you have no reason to hope for that. Show me the Nine of Wands, please. The obstacles here, we could not say what it is that would please us, so we neutralized it. 9 to 9. Positive 9 to negative 9 is neutralized. So we did not know how to literally express what it is that we wanted. It was an obstacle. It could not be said, it could not be acted upon, and it could not be made good upon. Okay. This is what we didn't have the strength. It was in reverse. Strength is in reverse there. Card of Leo in reverse. We didn't have the strength for it. It's not an accusation, honey. It is what it is. If you're in a commitment, then you had to do what was right between you and you. Does this person, like I said, does their energy mean a lot to you? Absolutely, despite the baseline. The magnificence of clarification is rather huge. And it's not just you, it's them too. You mean a lot to them too. This was an exceptional situation. It was an exceptional situation. Okay. This doesn't happen to every day for either one of you. All right? But the obstacle here, we didn't have the courage. Strength is in reverse. To say what it is that we wanted. We didn't know how. It wasn't for lack of thinking, but we couldn't get out of our heads about it. Somebody said something, the other person couldn't say anything at all. It just didn't happen. Okay. And again, it makes perfect sense. You're in a commitment. You know? So, I know you don't want to think about it anymore. The Hermit's in reverse. We don't want to think about it anymore. I know you don't. The outcome is the Nine of Swords. Show me this Nine of Swords, please, for the outcome. The mental trappings, the mental bindings, the lovers. Oh, God, we think about our lover all the time. So this confuses, and we watch them too with that Page of Swords energy underlying that. So this confuses people all the time. Just because the lovers is here is no guarantee that anybody did anything. In fact, usually it's almost always unrequited. That confuses people a lot. How can you have the lovers and not have anything to show for it? Happens all the time. And it's because the lovers is our biggest challenge in life. It's meant to be. It's the once-in-a-lifetime connection, which means you have to go out of your way to earn it, to work for it, to achieve it, to have it. It is the unconditional bond of a lifetime. You know, on every level. Emotional, physical, mental, it's all that. I told you this was unique and it was exceptional. If it was just fucking around, playtime energy, I would see simple shit like Knight of Wands and Three of Swords. None of that's here. I will point out to you. I told you this was an exceptional situation, and so it is. Okay? We think about, and it's unrequited. It's clearly unrequited. It didn't come together. Okay, I can see that repeatedly. It did not come together. It causes you mental anxiety. Why are they still with me? Why are they still with me? Because the bond is multi-layered. It's not like a Two of Cups or Six of Cups, which is easy in comparison, and those are common in comparison to the lovers. You will always feel each other's bond, whether you like it or not. And you do have to earn it. But it feels like you're... It just feels like there's a sea of garbage between you and this person. And I don't mean your commitment. That's not what I mean. So please don't take offense to that. I mean just... it doesn't feel fair. So, if you wanted to know if this was just a sexual energy, no, you know it wasn't. Otherwise, why are you thinking about him so much? You know this was an exceptional energy. They know it about you, too. I promise you, Sag, you were each other's exceptional energies. Under any other circumstances or situations, this wouldn't be here. You wouldn't have entertained each other at all. And it was low level. And it did not go beyond a certain point. Okay. I do believe somebody tried with that full energy and it didn't happen. Okay. Trust me, they feel like they don't have a right to hope either. I'm guessing they don't want to feel that, just like you don't. Okay. But in strength and time, we hope to balance up when the timing's right. If I show enough patience, who knows, one day. Anything else, please? In the immediate output, we think a great deal about our lover. That never really was, because again, I can tell you right now, this was unrequited. The lovers almost always is. Everybody thinks the lovers is a guarantee. It's absolutely not. That's why I hate the name of it, because it sounds like fast food. You can dismiss it. Oh, it's just the lovers. It's the once in a lifetime connection. It's almost always rejected. Very rarely do two people actually get together long enough to earn it or achieve it, you know? Like I said, a 2 and 6 of Cups is easier in comparison. Anything else, please? Anything else, please? You gotta make a decision, possibly. King of Swords. How so? That's Aquarian energy. How so? How so? What is the decision here? The decision is yours to move your expression forward in a sense of freedom and confidence and independent energy. And you know that. The High Priestess is underlying that point. If your energy ever becomes available or single or just independent and just, that's, you've made a determination here. King of Swords. If I'm ever in this position where I'm single again, that's when I will move my love forward. And that's it, really. You know? It's, that's it. And you know it. That's your quiet determination. If I'm ever in this position of being single, independent, strong and free-willed in my own right and in my own way and in my own company, I am my own person once more. That is when I will move my love messages forward. And it's a very strong decision on your part. Okay? It's, you know, very final. It's very final. Should I ever be single? Should I ever be on my own again? That's when I'll move my love messages forward. And it looks like a perfectly rational conclusion, Sag. Alright? Perfectly rational conclusion. Alright? I don't know about the situation. It does look tiresome and burdensome. I did see the possibility of a world attached to it, but you would best know. Okay? You would best know. Okay, I think that's about it. And let's see here. Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Anything else, please, that would be of use to Sag? Anything else, please, that would be of use to Sag? Oh, hello. High Priestess. There it is again. The High Priestess, you already know. Yeah, King of Pentacles underlying that. Yeah, this Three of Pentacles, this person who's your friend. Okay. They are the stars. The hope and the wish made earthbound. Okay. They are achievable in this lifetime. They are achievable in this lifetime. Okay. All right. You know that. All right. Anything else, please? The world, there is a chance that something is ending. I don't know under what situation or circumstance, but you would. Okay. There is a chance for that. Okay. Sag, I hope this was helpful to you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.